Hello, AOPP members. This is Jerry Dreesen, AOPP Executive Director, and I want to welcome you to another live broadcast here on both Facebook and YouTube. And today I'm going to talk a little bit about what's been going on again, kind of the top of mind with what's happening. And so we're bringing back our newsletter, so be on the lookout for that. And it's going to go through some of the things that are happening this month. So we've got some new member assets that we're talking about. And hi, Lisa Marie. Hold on a second. There you are. Hello. Welcome. And the new member assets, as far as digital business asset, that's our little mini website for those of you that are looking for adding a different digital asset to your marketing. If you don't have a website, this is perfect for it. We're getting it ranked on page 1 for searches for PEMF professionals in the city of the person that has the business. So check our website for that. And looks like Wendy's on board too. Hi, Wendy. Nice to see you again. And we have that's something that is for members only, and it's a great product. We fill it out with your information. It's got your name, your address. It's got a little Google map so people can click on it, see where you are if you want that. Otherwise, it's just your location and of course your phone number. And then people can also contact you too. So it's a great asset to have as a member. And we're able to put it together at a great price. So email us if you have more questions on that. But also we have a member directory up and running now, so people can go to that on our website and just do a really quick click and type in a name, and it pulls the person up. And then we of course have our certification courses that are up and running, and as far as the new certificate courses that we've got on the human, the small animal, large animal. And then we just have a general. So for people that are just watching this for the first time, it's like, what is this PEMF? Or you're interested in it, we do have just a general, and it's like all the questions that you ever wanted to ask about it, we take care of in that initial video. And we're also busy with getting our nonprofit put together so that we can become a regulated certification course, so that when you go through it, it's through it's like a higher standard. So right now, what we've got is amazing, but if we could take that and put it through a regulatory board, so we got one more seal of approval on it, that's going to make your standings in the community as a professional that much more higher, which is what we want to do. And so then a couple of things in the news. We've got the regulatory monitoring and lobbying efforts. So there are events that are happening that are being shut down for PEMF people because they don't know really what it is. And so we're coming in and educating these regulatory boards. And so far it's been on the racing side, as far as being able to walk in and do PEMF on animals, and they want it to go through like a vet, and the veterinarians are like, I don't have time to do that. And so they're on board with us too. But it's just a matter of jumping in, writing a letter, educating them what's going on. So those are the things that we're doing. And again, if you hear of any of these things happening, we are your voice. We have the necessary clout and information to talk to these organizations, to educate them, let them know that, yes, this is what it's about. It's not a shocking system. It's not harming the animal. It's not an analgesic, so it's not numbing the area. So, there's all of these things that we put together as the AOPP to represent you. And then also, we're working on some really great things that are happening. And one of them is one of our newer members. And actually, we've got him coming on board in our system. And I'm trying to See if I can find it. Oh, it must be over here. So I'm just gonna knock that one out. Oh, this is our moment of Zen. This is Lake Crescent over here in Washington. So this was one of our little canoeing that we did. So just take a second. We're in November. Remember that sunshine. Remember Frederick the Mouse? This is the Frederick the Mouse moment. So, all right, moving on. That is over here. So again, we've got Dr. Robert Barb, and he's going to be part of our medical research advisors. We're happy to bring him on board. And with that, let me get rid of this. There we go. With that, he is with the Barb Cancer Diagnosis Advanced Imaging Institute, and he will be able to help us put together the validation process that we've always wanted to do of what's going on with a PEMF device. And with his system that he's putting together, and once this is going, we'll talk more about it. But to be able to show that PEMF is actually working and as far as what it does, and he's got the technology to do this, and we're very excited to have him come on board. And in the future, you'll be seeing some publications from their Barb Cancer Diagnostic company, and actually some probably interviews that he and I will be doing together talking about this great opportunity. So those are some things that we're really excited about what's happening in our future. And so I wanted to take time to, again, let you know we've got November coming on board here. We're looking at all kinds of research with PEMF as far as what it does for lungs and chest. So people that are, injured with COVID or have lung inflammation, using that process. We've got muscle and tissue injuries, so burn victims. There's just a huge array of things that you're going to start seeing happening in the PEMF world. Right now, it's being used for, for depression and for bladder incontinence. And so we've got things that it's already been known for, but we're trying to expand that. And as AOPP is a national organization and also international, we've got some international members now. We want to be that voice, but we also want to have it done so that it's transparent, that everybody can see what's going on and why. And I think that is really one of the flagship moments for AOPP, is to take this process along and validate PEMF, but then also you as members can take that information and use it. You can present this in front of the boards. You can use this in your marketing. So, take advantage of all these things that we have as members and move forward with AOPP. So as we get into here in the North America, the colder winter months, make sure that you're using PEMF to help with these injuries, and also like on the equine side, for hooves and for muscles, and for now that we're putting them out to pasture in Florida, it's a great time for them to get their sauna care and have PEMF help with that. But on the human side, we've yet to break through on all of the things that we can use this for. As a chiropractor in our business, we're using it on our auto accident patients. So we've got neck, we've got upper back, we've got low back, we've got extremities, elbows, all those things that can be damaged from car accidents. And so if you have a device and you're looking for people on whose doors to knock on, talk to chiropractors. They're just now seeing these devices. There's a lot of chiropractors now that are bringing them into their office, but if you can, work with them, again, not just chiropractors, but osteopaths and naturopaths on the human side. And you've got the vet clinics, if you can come in and work on shelters for these cats that are coming in and dogs that are coming in a shelter, you just slide them out into the cage and turn it on. There's all kinds of things you can be doing in the downtime to help build your business and to get the word out that, you are the PEMF professional in the area to contact. So with that, I just wanted to let you know some things that are going on in the hopper. Again, Look for the newsletter that's going to be coming out, and you can read about what's happening. Check out Dr. Bard's website and learn a little bit more about him, so you can see what's going on there. There is also those of you that are getting ready for recertification. Look for that email, and there is a link that you go to, and there's a form that you fill out. So looking forward for renewals, and our membership is growing. We're getting bigger and stronger because of all these great things we're having to offer. And if you have a product, or if you have an idea or some, asset that we can bring to membership, again, drop it in the comments here, or feel free to email us. We've got open ears. And again, anything that we can do to help you build your business and to make the association stronger, we're all on board with that. So with that, I'm going to sign off. And again, everybody have a great November. I'll be seeing you hopefully on a weekly basis. I'll be out of town next week, but we'll see. We can get going there. Maybe I can broadcast live from California. Who knows? All right. Take care and have a great rest of your day, and look forward to talking to you next week. Take care.